and welcome back to the final episode of Prairie Hearts. I'm Ashley Branson.
And I'm Abigail Turner. Hello, and yes, you did just hear right. It's our last episode, but before you go getting all depressed, look on the bright side. We still have a couple more great stories to share.
And we start now by tagging along with a group of brave volunteers led by Giselle Campbell.
They're called the Bear Clan. They patrol the streets of Brandon at night.
They began in Winnipeg in 2014, and the Bear Clan groups have spread all across Canada, including right here in Brandon.
We walk outside of the community. We're on the outside of the community, and we're the protectors. So that's our role. So that was our traditional role as Anishinaabe people, and that's why we are who we are. We're the Bear Clan. So the Bear Clan originates really out of the Anishinaabe clan system. Our government structure worked at one time in the clan systems. So you can say there's 7 different clans, and the Bear Clan are made up of individuals with like-minded qualities.
Okay, you gotta keep going.
There was a young Aboriginal girl from Saugeen First Nation. Her name was Tina Fontaine. She died very tragically. Her body was found in the Red River wrapped in plastic. It just took a collective few, only a few days after her body was found. And it was a response to that enough was enough. I think they were fed up with waiting for somebody to do something. So they rallied together at a round table in Selkirk on the north end in Winnipeg. It's where it started. So it was a response to what was going on directly in their community, and it's grown from there. So since 2014 to today, they went from 12 volunteers to almost 800, and now there are chapters in 4 provinces across Canada. So Tina Fontaine, she did all this. That's how I see it. Hi there. Kim, can you call mobile back, please? Sam's offering her some food.
Oh, okay, good.
Here you go, sandwich. I think, do we have water? Do you want a water? There's hot chocolate too. Do you want some hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, right on. Thanks. There you go. Enjoy. You doing all right? You need anything else? We got clothes too, mitts. You okay with all that stuff? Yeah? Okay. You heading off somewhere safe?
Yeah, I'm going home soon.
You're going home? Okay. You good to walk back on your own?
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, okay? I have family on the streets. So this is, when I see them, when I interact with them, I think that's my brother. That's my other brother. There's a new elected board of, I believe, 7 individuals to that board.
Okay, okay. So we call that in. So just 2 seconds. Okay. Pacific has a pine needle. There it is.
There you go.
Okay, so. Okay, hopefully it's not stuck. So carefully. There you go. Yep. There you go. So what we'll do is we'll leave the sharps out. the sharp
Because where you
container.
find one, there'll always be another,
Yeah.
more than likely, right?
So we'll
Keep
maybe
looking.
Take that from, unless you're okay holding it with.
Yeah, there's a few more in there actually. It's something that I didn't expect to happen. Like Dante, he's like my little brother, you know? Dante! He's graduating in June. Definitely gonna be there, you know? And we met with the Bear Clan. Little bro. So it's about protection, it's about the community, it's about making a presence. Yeah, watching out for everybody. That's all what we're, and we're ambassadors. That's really what we are. We're ambassadors. We say hello, we just try to make a presence, to be that presence, that positive presence in the community. Makes a difference. It seems to work, yes it does, yeah.
Producer of the piece, Daniel Moss, joins me. Daniel, what was it like following the Bear Clan around?
Well, it was really amazing to see all those people come out and join together, because right now they're only out on Friday and Saturday, but with more volunteers, they hope to make it every day of the week.
That's amazing, and they're doing something great for the community. Abigail, what's next?
Well, for our last feature, most of us don't worry about how our bodies work. That's until something goes wrong. Here's a few people who know firsthand why organ donation is so important.
It's 7 a.m. on a cold winter's morning in Brandon. Judy Richardson is heading to the hospital, which she does 3 times a week, every week of the year. For Judy, it's impossible to participate in any impromptu getaways.
Find a dialysis wherever they are.
Right.
And then I feel like a burden and an inconvenience, because then you've got to get there and somebody take you, and that's sort of interfering with the fun of the weekend, and
She has a bag filled with everything she needs, because in the next few minutes, she'll be hooked up to a dialysis machine, getting her blood cleaned for the next 4 hours.
it just affects your life, and the fact too that every other day, oh, I got to go to dialysis every other day, and you feel not well on dialysis days, and then it's just a constant in your life that every other day you're going to dialysis. You know what I mean? It's a change. You just can't jump on the bus and go somewhere just because you want to.
Judy was diagnosed with polycystic kidneys at 21 years old. She knew one day she would end up on dialysis, but she remained active to help delay the effects of the disease. That is, until 6.5 years ago.
You're very disappointed. You know, it's a shock. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling that your life will change. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same again. And you just, as I say, you just keep hoping that you can postpone it, but eventually that day comes. And you have to sort of face the music and try and be strong and accept what you've been dealt.
It wasn't that long ago Brian Holder walked the same path as Judy. He still remembers the day he was informed that he needed a kidney transplant.
It was very overwhelming. It was very, it was a lot of questions. You know, there's just you're trying to take in all this information and what and it's just what's going on. You don't really know what these organs do for you, and all of a sudden now one of them or two of them have shut down, and it's just overwhelming is what it was,
It's been over 10 years since he received his kidney transplant, and he has a new lease on life.
Now you're free from it all, and it's a gift, and I don't know if there's anything more to say about that. Like I know we're very thankful for that.
In Canada, each year over 1,600 individuals are added to the organ donor wait list. In 2016, 669 patients withdrew or passed away from waiting for a transplant. In Manitoba in 2016, only 57 transplants were performed, and 387 people are still waiting for a transplant.
Still have Long John's.
Brian was one of the lucky ones to receive an organ donation.
After the
There. She just have to have another questions. I might ask you something off the
Unfortunately, Judy is still waiting, with hopes of receiving that life-changing phone call.
Also get it iron once a month. Right. Life is not the same. And it can't be, but as I say, you make the best what you can. But that would be like a miracle come true.
I have extra batteries too in case that might.
So how are Judy and Brian doing now?
Well, Judy is still waiting for a kidney transplant, and she's trying to stay as active as she possibly can. Brian is doing great since his transplant. He's gotten back to his old self.
Oh, that's great. Well, if you want to be an organ donor, you can go to signupforlife.ca. Just a minute of your time could save someone's life.
That wraps up this final episode of Prairie Hearts.
We hope you enjoyed diving into some of Westman's untold stories.
As always, check out our website for information about all the producers of each piece.
And of course, behind the scenes clips. Thanks for being with us. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.